Happy Friday, y'all.
Happy Friday. We made it.
We made it.
I feel like I need to dance, but it hasn't hit me just yet. We need just the right song.
I don't know, but as strong as you made that coffee, I think it's going to be.
Did you see my face? It was so strong. I'm like,
there may be multiple dance parties today. I'm just bracing myself.
And then a crash.
And then a crash. Exactly. All right. Hey, so yesterday we had that conversation about how to slow down in healthy ways.
Yep.
How did we do yesterday?
Good. I actually did my hike, and we found several little lookout points. Just stopped, chilled out.
You guys. So you went with your girlfriend?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
That's awesome. It was a good, healthy slowdown.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
And the weather actually turned out very, very nice yesterday.
Good.
Okay, so it wasn't too cold.
I mean, it is chilly, but once you get moving, it feels perfect, probably.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you guys went yesterday, because this weekend is not going to be hiking weather for sure.
We're not going to talk about that right now.
Becky?
I did well. I went home. I tried to force myself to stay up until my husband picked up the littles. But I was like, you know what? I have 20 minutes. And I was already reading scripture, going through one of my Bible studies. I was doing that, and I was like, you know what? I have 20 minutes. I could get a nap in real quick. That way I am like a decent human when they come home. And I did.
Good for you.
And I forced myself to walk away from the dirty dishes.
Okay.
Like, Becky.
Like not doing them?
Don't do the dishes. It's fine.
Oh, that's big.
It's fine.
You.
Walk away. Walk away.
Huge.
It was like they were calling me when I was walking away. Like, hey, come back. Nope.
But you did.
I walked away.
Good choice.
So that's a huge thing for me.
That is, that's actually that's big.
How about you?
Okay. I did not watch the CIA series yesterday.
Good.
I actually listened to like a podcast that would fill my soul with something actually good.
There you go.
Or at least better. Yeah. So I was like, okay. And I did. Same way. I was like, okay, I definitely feel better. I need to make better choices like this.
Yeah.
So I'll catch up on the CIA shows later today.
Of course.
I'm just kidding.
KLRC Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC.
Ready for some good news?
We are too.
Here's your positive difference story of the day.
So this week we've been on a trend of sharing stories of how the younger generation is inspiring us, right?
Yes.
You talked about your daughter, worship night at her house.
High school students worshiping.
Like not just worshiping, but like in it. Mm-hmm. And then the high school students in Bentonville coming up with that device for nonverbal, cool. For those that are nonverbal. Well, this one hits a little close to home, literally, because it's a story of a 22-year-old in my hometown of Garden City, Kansas.
Okay. Oh, wow. So that really hits close to home.
It is home. He was recently elected the mayor.
At 22?
At 22.
Wow.
Imagine you guys being mayors at 22. Ross, you're not even old enough yet.
22.
Like, imagine. Okay?
I can actually see Ross running for mayor at 22. Too. But not necessarily what you always think of for 22-year-olds.
Do you remember that dog that got elected as mayor?
No.
There was a dog that got elected as mayor. I think a dog would be more likely than me to get elected
Ross,
as mayor.
Give yourself more credit.
This 22-year-old.
This one. So he was on his track. He was at school in Massachusetts, very likely to be on the track to be like a doctor. And the Lord said, I have other plans.
Okay.
His dad suffered a severe medical episode that brought him back home. And being in politics was never part of what he expected to do in life. But the Lord made it very clear that that's where he needed to serve. And so I had the awesome privilege yesterday of getting to give him a call.
You called the mayor?
I called him and I was like, sir, what's the proper salutation? You know, I'm trying to be all proper, even though that's not me. He's like, I'm not big on titles. You can just call me Tom. And I was like, hey, I appreciate that. But I also asked him, you know, like, what would you tell the generations, or what would you tell the people? Because there's not a lot of positive stigma around the younger generation. So what would you have to say? And what advice would you give? This is what he had to say.
The dialogue from younger people to the older generation is, I would love to know why you think that way. Can you offer it to me in a way that resonates with me? We don't have to agree. That's okay. We are just missing that love. And I really, 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 really hope the younger generation falls on this virtue of commitment. If we commit to the small things, it's so much easier for us to commit to the bigger things.
Okay.
And he mentioned love.
Some
That's
conversations with love as the main ingredient.
Hope, yes. And I'm just like, I appreciated hearing those words so much, especially from a leader that I know is going to do such amazing things in this community.
A mayor at 22.
Yes.
That's pretty amazing.
That is pretty cool. That is our positive difference story of the day.
Real people, real life. The KLRC Morning Show. 90.9 KLRC.
It's Friday. Should we do a little Friday 5?
Yeah.
Okay. 5 things we're thankful for. Takes 5 minutes or less, but it's a good way to wrap up the week. Figure out, God, what can you say thankful for? How about Becky? Do you want to start us?
All right. So I am grateful for amazing teams who make missing firsts palatable.
Oh, because, yes, you had to miss the first trip to the dentist for your daughter.
Yesterday. But she had so much fun, and the dental assistant or the hygienist and the dentist, they were just so sweet, and you could tell she just had a blast.
Yeah.
You could tell. I saw the video when they put the toothbrush in her mouth and she starts dying laughing.
And she's like giggling. That's so awesome.
So I'm so grateful for like knowing that they're in good hands, right? And obviously my husband, he does great too, but it's like the mom thing, you want to be there for all the first. So
Right.
I'm very grateful that they're still in good hands.
That's really, really cool.
Yeah.
I'm thankful for, we found out yesterday that Mike Flynn, Mr. Flynn to me forever, passed away. He's with Jesus now. He's the guy who started KLRC.
Wow.
In fact, if you walk by the radio station, there's a sign out front that's got a quote from him that where he talked about this little seed has grown into something he could have never imagined.
Thank you, Mr. Flynn.
Yes, right. I mean, all of us, literally,
Yes,
we wouldn't
would not
be
be
here. And he was the guy that when this was like in the mid-'90s, and a college student who didn't know what he wanted to do with his life. He was the guy who saw something in me that I didn't even see in myself.
Wow.
So, super thankful for Mr. Flynn. And a little sad, too, this
Yeah,
week.
it's
But
a little
more thankful
bittersweet.
than sad.
Yes.
Man, that's really good. I think I'm just grateful for quality time itself. Me and my girlfriend, we spent like an hour in our kitchen last night just making this huge pizza and just putting it together
That's
ourselves. And yeah, it was just really fun just being there and being in the moment together. So quality time itself.
That's really cool. All
Very
right, that's 3.
Friends who get it. So earlier you guys heard me say I walked away from the dirty dishes.
Yes, which is huge for you.
It is very big. And then we had unexpected guests.
Ooh.
And I feel like the enemy was trying to use that as, see, you should have washed the dishes because you had people coming over. But instead I was like, you know what? My friends don't care that I have dirty dishes because my friends get it. I have a home, not a house, and my home is lived in. And therefore, it is not clean all the time. It is rarely ever clean. And that is okay.
I thought you were going to say, and when they walked in, I'm like, y'all get on the dishes. I'm taking a break.
That's actually very cool.
And it was sweet. Like, I appreciated the visit. It was unexpected, but I needed it. And so I was really grateful for it.
That's really, really awesome.
Yeah.
All right, that's 4. I'll throw in 5. I was thinking about this yesterday, how thankful I am that God has better plans than we could ever come up with. I mentioned my daughter bought a house this week, right? Her first house. And like 4 or 5 months ago, there was a house that we walked out of that I was like, this is it. God, this makes all the sense in the world. Thank you for, this is going to be perfect. And within an hour, before she could even make an offer, and it was like the first day it had gone on the market, it was gone.
Yeah.
And it was that whole feeling of like, God, I know you're in charge, but it feels like we missed one here. And then to fast forward 6 months later and be like, no.
God is so good.
Yeah, you just had different plans than what we could see. So
Amen.
I'm thankful for it.
The KLRC Morning Show.
Let's do 3 things you need to know this morning.
Okay.
City of Fayetteville says because of the cold front that's coming in. They're activating their cold weather response for Saturday. This is a headline this morning at nwahomepage.com. We're anticipating some really cold temperatures coming in over the weekend. They're going to have check-in for an overnight shelter beginning at 5 p.m. Saturday. That'll be at Potter's House, the one that's located at the former Jefferson Elementary School there on College Avenue. They'll also have dinner and breakfast provided, and they want anybody who needs it to utilize it. Make sure you get out of the cold.
Good deal. And also in Fayetteville, I didn't realize this, but they had been piloting a curbside collection program for food waste.
Oh, yeah, for composting, right?
Yeah, I did not know this was happening. So this is really cool. So a report says that nearly 700 households participated in the pilot program.
Wow.
And they were able to collect more than 53,000 pounds of food waste.
That's a lot of stuff, which would normally go to the landfill.
Yeah, which just adds to the weight in the landfill. But instead, they're able to turn this into compost for gardens.
This is right up your alley.
I know. I'm so excited. So the people leave their 5-gallon buckets with the food waste on the curb, and then it gets replaced with a clean bucket for the next pickup.
Okay.
And you can, if you want to sign up for this service, it looks like it costs $15.90 per month, but hello, it's going to a really great cause. I'm so excited about this.
I wonder if some other cities will jump in.
Hopefully.
And do this too.
I can't imagine they wouldn't. I mean, this is such a great opportunity.
And there's yet another viral social media trend going around the internet right now. I don't know if you've seen it.
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere. I've only seen one of them. But it's got people digging through their camera rolls to find some pictures from the year of 2016. The trend is titled 2026 is the new 2016. And this is something where people kind of reminisce and have some nostalgia on their life in 2016, and they make a whole post about it.
All right, full disclosure. We gave in.
Again.
We did give in.
It was kind of fun to go through the pictures, a little reminiscing.
Yeah, we were all scrolling through our phones, like laughing. It's like, I can't believe I used to look like that.
Young Ross, who was like, you would have been what, like 10?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Like
10 years old.
10 years old. I got my buzz cut. My teeth are not looking
awesome.
super awesome at the moment.
And Becky, was this what, had you guys gotten married?
We got
already?
engaged in 2016.
Wow.
Okay.
So not even married.
All right. If you want to check it out, we posted it on the KLRC Morning Show Facebook page.
The KLRC Morning Show.
We're right in the middle of Reconnect 2026. We're doing this thing together throughout the month of January. For whoever wants to just have a deeper connection with God. Like, what happens if we start the day with these songs, check back in throughout the day to keep connected and fueled up? And on top of that, we want to send you to see Jamie McDonald.
That's right.
Concert, little sold-out show next month.
You know, Mark, I had a thought as you were just speaking of how hard it is to just, this sounds so cliche, but to just like be still. And it hit me yesterday when I got home. I had all the options of all the things I could do. And then I had to tell myself, Becky, go sit down, get your Bible, and shut your trap.
And be still.
Be still.
Just sit.
Yes.
But it's so hard to do that. It's the first time I've been able to do it all week, and yesterday was Thursday.
And I love that we get these songs, too, to be able to kind of be like, hey, shift the mindset just a little bit. Focus on what actually matters.
Yes. Because maybe you're in that season. I know I've had those seasons where you're like, yes, I'm reading the Bible every day, and this is speaking to me. And some seasons, it's like, the only thing I could take right now is our lyrics. Let me. And so maybe instead of scrolling, you go to our app and you just listen, and that song speaks right into your soul. And that's what
love that.
Shanna reached out to us to say. She is doing Reconnect 2026, and she says, every morning when my kids and I get in the car, KLRC is what we have on. It definitely puts us in the right mood to head to school and work every day. I'm trying to use the new year to see what and how God can help me improve my time at home with my kids. Being a single mom is hard, and the constant fighting of my kids and the struggles of my youngest with ADHD, I constantly try to find the good and never try to dwell on the bad, even though at times things are hard.
Wow. That's honest. Yeah.
And I think it's so true. It speaks to so many of us. And so hopefully like Shanna, you can also find some hope and some reconnection through the music, through the podcast. But Shanna's also the winner of some Jamie McDonald tickets.
All right, let's give her the good news.
Hello.
Hi, good morning. Is this Shanna?
This is.
Shanna, it's Mark and Becky and the crew from the KLRC Morning Show. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
We're good. Hey, we're calling, first of all, to say thank you for jumping in with Reconnect 2026. And we have some good news.
Uh-huh.
Your good news is you are also the winner of some Jamie McDonald tickets.
That's so awesome. That's so awesome. I'm so excited.
Real people, real life, real fun.
Family Fun Friday.
The KLRC Morning Show.
We're getting ready for the weekend.
Let's go.
Tell me, do you want to go?
Very, very exciting.
Okay, so you know how usually you have crafts for like kids?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the Pet and Play Center in Bentonville, they have Kitty Bingo happening tonight.
What? What is kitty bingo?
Cat bingo?
I think so.
Do they play bingo or?
Yes, of course. But you have to check it out to really know what's going on. Okay, not only that,
Kitty
they have Kitty Bingo tonight, and then they have Pets Crafts this weekend.
Are dogs going to be like putting puzzles together?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. Hey, I think it's so fun.
Could be a little day night, Ross.
Could be. It's like a volunteering activity, Ross. Come on. So that's going on.
Okay. I
don't
want a
think
little
Ross
bit more
is sold
information
yet.
about that.
Well, if you want to learn about a little bit more information, you can go to the events page to learn all the details
Okay.
about that and other
Okay.
events.
I'll
Ross.
go there
Thanks for
now.
asking. And then there's also Circus Arts for the family that's taking place in Bentonville as well. There's activities for that tomorrow and Sunday. So fun little activity for the family there. And then Winter Workshop Series. This is called Flemish Twist String Making.
Whoa.
That's happening Sunday in Bentonville at the Quiver Archery Range.
Oh, wow.
So this is a hands-on experience with traditional craft of Flemish twist string making.
Wow. Enough stuff going on this
So much
weekend.
crafts.
Okay.
So many crafts. That wasn't even proper English. It's fine. And then we also have a JBU basketball game tomorrow. It's been a while.
It has been. Shout out to the ladies who won last night. I heard.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
very
So
nice.
the women's game tomorrow, Saturday, is at 2, and then the men's game is at 4.
Very nice.
A little JBU basketball.
There we go.
All right, that's a little bit of what's going on. You can also check out more details. Becky mentioned it's on the events page at klrc.com or on the KLRC app.
Real people, real life, real fun.
Family Fun Friday.
The KLRC Morning Show.
Dean. Let's talk movies, shall we? All right. So, Plugged In has a little review for Rental Family. It's available on streaming. So if you're thinking about staying in, because it's going to be so cold this weekend, here's what they had to say. Rental Family is a gentle and touching dramedy. Is that a new thing?
I haven't heard of a
Combination
dramedy.
of drama and comedy, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll take it.
About people who so long for human relationships, a listening ear, a friendly smile, a hand to hold, that they're willing to pay for it by the hour.
I saw this trailer a while back. It's wow.
Yeah, it's super interesting.
Yeah.
The film, they said, delivers solid statements about holding to family and putting higher priority on slowing down. We were talking about that earlier this week. Listening to others and being honest. Brendan Fraser plays the American role in the movie, and they say he almost single-handedly makes the movie himself.
Right.
It's a pretty good performance.
Wow.
Also, they said this is one of those rare films that gives audiences a wonderful sense of Japanese culture without falling into the typical Hollywood stereotypes.
Okay.
So kind of interesting.
Now I'm
Anyway.
hungry.
Now, they did say this. Rental Family does fall into a few Hollywood pitfalls when it comes to loose morals, some drinking, and inclusions of some coarse language.
Okay.
So,
Sure.
it is
Okay.
rated PG-13, so heads up on that. And they said some of that won't necessarily cancel the whole film out completely for some families, but it's good to know before you go spend about an hour and 40 minutes of your life and a bit of money to potentially stream.
Okay.
So, some interesting thoughts.
Yeah.
Definitely something to be aware of if you're going to watch it. It raises some good questions, I guess.
I think I did
Sounds
see
really
the trailer to
interesting.
this, and it looked very interesting.
Very.
I could
To
totally-
say the very least.
Yeah.
It's an interesting movie.
I mean, they talk about how, like, the loneliness epidemic. I could
It's
see how a lot of
real.
people are going to be curious about this.
Yeah.
So, Plugged In said heavy caution for kids, of course, medium caution for teens, light caution for adults. You can read the full review on the Plugged In app or the Plugged In website, too.
Real people, real life, real fun.
Family Fun Friday.
The KLRC Morning Show.
Happy birthday!
Let's go! 1, 2, 3, go!
It was everybody was doing the
birthday.
arm, upper body arm. dance.
Today was upper body dance move. All right, time for the Marketplace Grill Birthday Bash. It's Friday, January 16th.
Happy birthday to Nicole Asensio in Siloam Springs.
By the way, I forgot this one, belated from yesterday. Brenda Townsend, Garden Club in Rogers, wanted to say happy birthday. We missed it yesterday.
Happy birthday to Allison Hillard, turning 60 in Van Buren.
Dwayne Merritt in Bentonville.
And yes, also Jordan Pierre and Colcord.
Danny Curtis has a birthday in Fayetteville.
Shelby Howell is turning 7 in Siloam.
And Nicole Asensio in Siloam Springs. Happy birthday today.
Jack Hudgens in Huntsville.
Stan Pianalto turning 63 in Tawnytown.
All right, they're celebrating tomorrow. Also, Renee Sanders tomorrow in Lowell.
Gannon Dye turning 15 in Pea Ridge.
And Emery Brown has a birthday tomorrow, turning 7 in Rose.
All right. A lot of names in the birthday bash.
There's a lot.
All right. So somebody's getting a gift certificate to celebrate with our friends at the Marketplace Grill. Shelby Howell.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Shelby.
birthday.
Happy birthday.